This is Nicole's amazing success story on Reddit, where she shares how talking to herself positively played a key role in bringing her specific person into her life. As we conclude, I'll break down the theory behind this process, making it easier for you to understand how having positive inner conversations aligns with the law of assumption.
I found myself in a relationship with an incredible man, but the haunting fears from my past connections began to resurface, creating sleepless nights and persistent anxieties. The familiar patterns from previous relationships started repeating themselves: a month-long ghosting, a reconciliation, followed by a cycle of hot and cold, ultimately culminating in being blocked. We decided to take a break, prompting me to step back from the tangible world and focus on fortifying both my self-concept and the narrative surrounding my significant other. Realizing that my self-concept was shaky and I was relying on my significant other for validation, I took charge of my own happiness, confidence, and self-concept. Recognizing the detrimental state I was in, I shifted my focus and chose to ground myself through meditation. Being part of a law of assumption mastermind, I benefited from a personalized guided meditation by Ryu, which aided me in delving into the desired feelings and fostering a deeper connection with my imagination. Engaging in daily 15-minute meditation sessions became a ritual, allowing me to enter the state of wish fulfillment effortlessly. Inner conversations with this man became a natural extension of this practice. During walks, these conversations flowed organically, discussing the weather or recounting our day, mirroring the dynamics of a healthy relationship. The more I immersed myself in these dialogues, the more the connection felt genuine, leading me to detach from the 3D and cease reacting to their actions or words. Within a month, he clearly showed up in my life. Fast forward to last week, and we joyously celebrated our 2-year anniversary. Our relationship has turned into a beautiful journey. He contacts me daily, expressing his love consistently. In times of distress, he intuitively provides big support, acknowledging my belief in manifestation without being concerned about whether our love was a result of it. Getting these good results needed me to stay dedicated and not give up on what I was doing. I am so happy this all worked out, and that my hard work paid off.
Now, let's take a closer look at the theory behind this and discuss how it operates through the law of assumption. To create the life you want, it's essential to understand how your thoughts and assumptions play a role. Inner conversations are the ongoing dialogue within our minds, representing the thoughts, beliefs, and ideas we consistently express to ourselves. Neville Goddard, a spiritual teacher, emphasized that our inner state creates our reality. When we imagine something, we are essentially suggesting it to our subconscious mind. Repeating this suggestion through inner conversations shapes our reality over time. So, what really is the true power of inner conversations? The magic lies in consciously directing these internal conversations towards positive, empowering thoughts. If we can master our inner dialogue, we become architects of our own destiny. Neville Goddard highlighted the significance of mastering our internal conversations, stating that they are the causes of our life circumstances, not the consequences. Let's try to understand the inner conversations in manifestation. What makes your inner speech a blueprint? Neville Goddard's teachings underscore that your inner speech serves as a blueprint for external experiences. Negative internal dialogue manifests as negativity, doubt, and limiting beliefs in your external reality. Positive inner conversations aligned with your desires support the manifestation of those desires. How do inner conversations manifest? Inner conversations materialize in your reality through the law of assumption. The law states that assumptions in your mind will be reflected in your external world. Consciously creating new inner conversations is a practice of the law of assumption, transforming your beliefs. Let's look at this success story. Joanne was aspiring for their dream job and was stuck in a cycle of unsuccessful career ventures. Through examination of her inner dialogue, she uncovered limiting beliefs about their worthiness for professional success. Let's take a look at her negative inner dialogue. I'm not good at handling challenges. This is going to be a disaster. I always mess things up. This would be a good, healthy, positive inner dialogue. I've faced challenges before and overcome them. I can handle this situation by taking one step at a time. Mistakes are opportunities to learn and grow. By transforming her internal conversations into affirmations of achieving an ideal career, she aligned herself with fulfilling work. Within a month, she landed her dream job, matching their aspirations perfectly and manifested the ideal professional journey. Now let me show you this practical guide to mastering inner conversations. Pay attention to your self-talk. Observe both conscious and subconscious thoughts. Explore thoughts surrounding mistakes, challenges, desires, and daily feelings. Uncover limiting beliefs by paying attention to triggers and emotional responses. Example: when facing a mistake, shift from "you're so stupid" to "mistakes happen, learn and grow." Identify negative patterns. Analyze self-talk for recurring negative themes. Recognize patterns like self-criticism, self-doubt, and dwelling on mistakes. Categorize negative statements to understand thought patterns. Example: replace negative self-talk like "I'm terrible at this" with "I can figure this out." Replace with positive conversations. Actively challenge and counter negative thoughts with affirming statements. Intentionally direct thinking towards desired outcomes. Develop empowering self-talk through consistent practice. Example: transform "I can't have my desire" to "I am manifesting my desire right now." Manifesting your ideal relationship with inner conversations. Align your thoughts with desires. Observe current self-talk about relationships. Identify and replace negative or limiting beliefs. Replace old conversations with positive ones aligned with love and relationships. Example: shift from "I'm not good enough for love" to "I am deserving of a loving and fulfilling relationship." Manifesting your specific person, SP. Replay positive conversations about your SP consistently. Focus on the version of your SP who loves and values you. Apply the same principle to all manifestations. Example: assume the feeling of already being in a loving relationship with your SP. What would you feel when he sits next to you and looks you in the eye? Staying committed to your inner dialogue. For this method to work, daily self-reflection becomes crucial. Awaken the observer within to identify patterns of negative inner talk. Replace these patterns with positive conversations consistently. This practice, while simple, requires dedication, much like learning to play a new instrument. Tune your inner talk to play a symphony that aligns with the life you want. Make this a routine and try to start your day with this way of thinking. You will create momentum during your day. In mastering inner conversations and the law of assumption, you become the conscious creator of your reality. As Neville Goddard aptly put it, attempting to change the world before changing our inner talking is futile. Embrace the power within your mind, shape your inner conversations consciously, and watch your outer world transform accordingly. So, as we conclude our journey into inner conversations and the law of assumption, remember, the magic happens when you steer your thoughts consciously. You hold the power to shape your destiny by crafting positive inner dialogues. Let success stories inspire you and use the practical guide to transform negative patterns into affirming self-talk. Whether manifesting your ideal relationship or welcoming a specific person into your life, align your thoughts with your desires. Commit to positive inner conversations through daily reflection. In the words of Neville Goddard, change your inner talking first. Embrace your mind's power, shape your dialogues consciously, and watch your outer world transform. Thanks for being part of this journey. Subscribe for more insights, and until next time, manifest a life that resonates with your heart's desires. Happy manifesting!